what's up Gangalang? It's your boy, Jeltsu with a new video. Though, quick, I don't know, exclamation mark, whatever, right? This is not my normal type of video, okay? This will be, I guess, somewhat of a rant video. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Because the game doesn't have that much content right now. I have one cool video idea. Might too soon. Anyways, I have one cool video idea. I think I might do pretty soon. But yeah, we'll see about that. Anyways, let's get to the ranting, okay? So I'm just gonna be kinda talking about the problems with the game, I kinda just wanna voice my opinion, about all this stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. I think one of the biggest mistakes Preacher Western ever did was adding skins to the game. I think that was a dumb decision. It kinda just I mean, skins are cool. Like for example, look, I have used the World Pro. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, it looks great, right? But the only thing that we have a problem with this is the black marketing side of the game, and then literally just it becoming skin slap. So pretty much all you do in the game after you get tier 4 vampire or tier 3 human with all your guns and stands and whatever, all you do, you just skin farm, okay? You skin farm or trade skins, okay? People do not care about like the actual like skin, like the stand anymore. I mean, yeah, the stand anymore, right? Other than Dusk or maybe like D4C, but that's pretty much it. I just don't like how the game kind of just became YBA skin slop, and people only care about the skins. I think that's stupid. Alright, next point. The devs being lazy, okay? Before you come at me or before any of the devs come at me, bro, again, I'm not sure. Are these guys lazy? Or is there just $1,000,000 that happened? I genuinely don't know, okay? But you know why I don't know? Because there is no transparency between the devs and the community, okay? Generally, like, if the devs wanna be lazy, they can be lazy if they're just transparent about it. But no, they're never transparent about anything, okay? Nowadays, we don't get any dates. We just, like, the biggest thing was because Nick gave the date to update 2. That's why they had to delay it so much, right? Okay, but still they had a lot of, I'd say time to work on it. I think they had like 3 weeks or something. Vampire was in a really good shape already for like 2 months, to be honest. But yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. If these guys could just be transparent about this stuff, it would like really help with everything, people would understand and they wouldn't just call out the devs for anything like I'm kind of doing right now. I'm kind of calling out the devs, I'd say. But yeah, we really need transparency for this game and the devs. And by transparency I mean there's a bunch of people already asking me, Jeltsu, do you know when the update is coming out? I have no clue. I'm literally in the same boat with you guys. I have no clue. I do know, a couple devs, but that's, I don't really like talk to them or anything like that, And yeah, I have no clue whenever this new update is coming out. We need more in-game content, okay? We need replayability content, because right now, after you, become a tier 4 vampire or a tier 3 human with all your weapons and stands, all you can do really is just fight other people, and that's it. And I think that's dumb, right? I think that's really dumb. Many other games do have a same type of problem, but then again, they can easily fix it by adding some type of game modes or something just to do. Genuinely, like, I swear, if they just add, let's just say, Steel Bar Run or some kind of game mode, okay, let's just say you'd still fight, but you could get some rewards from fighting other than just killing the dude and getting nothing from it. I mean, I suppose there's bounty hunting, but what's the reason to bounty hunt for Moolah anymore or like stand arrows and stuff, because you already got that. There's you know, there's no reason to do that. I think there could be some cool exclusive drops or something you could get from some kind of in-game tournament. And by this, I don't mean the ones that's hosted by, you know, our little vamp council or the devs themselves. I think there should generally just be something that you could do in game. I hope some real replayability content would come out in the next update. I seen the sneaks. The sneaks looks pretty cool. But yeah, I have high hopes for this. But you know, everything can still go downhill. Feel like the devs have finally like kind of like locked in, I'd say, because you know, after I saw all the sneaks, you know, I think that's cool. I think they're, you know, looking at the suggestions, the player suggestions a bit more. You know, it's going the right path, you'd say. Yeah, it's going like the right path, I'd say. Next thing I want to be talking is leveling up. Okay, I think leveling up as a vampire and human are both stupid and not well made. Just the fact on vampire that you have to get these blood vials, right? These little things. And then you have to do some quest where you cannot die. Okay, it's made to be like somewhat a bit hard, but I guess it's fine. But just the amount of the quest you gotta do just to, you know, get up there, like what is it, like 25, something like that. I did cover this on my other video, so just go watch that if you're like still struggling with the thing. And the way you even like level up as human as well, like you gotta wait for these world events that are like really badly made, and or then you can just fish or something like that. I just think that's stupid. I think there should, you know, rework how do you level up. Genuinely, like it's quite bad in my opinion. But yeah. But before I end this video, don't get me wrong, I still love the game, okay? This is the game that kind of like, you know, revived my YouTube career in a way. Like, I still love the game, I like it, but if they would just fix those issues that I just said, you know, well, there's nothing really to do about the skin lap if they, like, you know, they're not gonna be removing the skins. But, you know, all the other stuff, you know, like, actual, like, cool content for the game, you know, I think that would help the game a lot. But yeah, I still like the game. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still posting about the game. It's all okay. But I just wanted to, you know, voice my opinions a bit. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, subscribe for more. A new cool video might be coming up like next week or earlier. I don't know. There's not really that much content on the game right now, so there's not that much stuff to film about. But yeah, we'll make it work, bro. See you guys.